morning, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Des, and this is Books and Stuff. Today I'm reviewing the Salacious Players Club series by Sara. The first book in this series is called Praise. He calls me perfect, his flawless pet, his good girl. Broken down and wounded by my emotionally neglectful ex, I wanted someone to tell me I was good enough. Then I stumbled into a new job with a boss who brings me to my knees, literally. He has me do things a real secretary would never do. Emerson Grant tells me I'm more than just good enough. I'm worthy of his praise. There are a million reasons why I should stay away. The owner of the Salacious Players Club is not just my new boss, he's twice my age, and my ex-boyfriend's father. With him, I am treasured, I am adored, I am his. I'm a good girl, but I'm falling for the wrong man. Emerson Grant knows what he wants, and he wants me. So how far will I go to hear his approval? I did like Praise. It was the Salacious Players Club is a sex club, and it consists of 4 or 5 people that started it, and Emerson is pretty much one of the owners. He runs it, and his son is her ex-boyfriend. So there's a lot going on in this book. She's obviously not aware of the sex club thing, and he has her be his pet, like get on her knees at his desk and stuff like that. But she does do secretarial stuff as well. And when his son finds out, there's a little bit of drama there. The age gap thing, I personally don't think I could do it. Be with somebody who's old enough to be my father, or is the father of somebody I dated. But that's okay. So Praise was pretty good. The whole series as a whole is okay. It was not one of my favorites. But each book, I liked a little something of each book. The second book in the series is called Eyes on Me. Let's see here. I'm your voyeur. It means I like to watch. And in my line of work, that's a gift. As one of the 4 owners of the Salacious Players Club, I'm comfortable on the sidelines. This is what I was made to do. And I work better alone. Until the day I stumble on a certain cam girl app and find myself watching the one person I should never have watched, my stepsister. There are 3 big problems with this. 1, Mia and I can't stand each other. 2, she has no idea I'm the man on the other end of the video. And 3, I'm hooked on the app and on her. Now Mia has me wanting and doing things I said I'd never do again, like opening up and getting attached. I'm falling for her, but she's falling for the mystery man I'm pretending to be. If I'm going to make this right, then I have to do more than just watch. But how far will I go to keep her eyes on me? So, again, it is step-siblings. And obviously she's not going to have a problem with the sex club because they have them where they go in and they do things that people watch, and she'll be really good with that. It's just a matter of how if they can get along, and he's pretending to be somebody he's not, and she's falling for that person, but then he's also there trying to make her fall for him. So again, it wasn't bad. I liked that one a little bit more. That one was a lot more fun. That was a lot of fun, a lot to laugh at. Give Me More as the next book in this series. I'm a scoundrel, playboy, man whore. Basically, I get around and I'm not afraid to admit it. So when my best friend opens up Salacious Players Club and asks me to head to the construction, how could I say no? Now we're on a cross-country road trip touring other kink clubs, and I couldn't be happier. Life is good. Len Hunter suddenly asks me to sleep with his wife while he watches. I'll do anything for my best friend, but this is the one request I should say no to. Isabel is the woman of my dreams, but she's his. And the exact reason I should say no is the only reason I say yes, because not only Isabel I want. There are these are the two most important people in my life, and I will go down this path. How will I ever be able to walk away? I'm not sure my best friend understands just how much I'm willing to do for him and why. So, Hunter and Isabel are married, and he is their best friend, and he's been in love with Hunter forever, and of course, he wants Isabel too. So, this is kind of a threesome story, and it takes a road of its own. Again, asking somebody to sleep with your wife, whether they're best friend or not, is a little odd. That one I really kind of struggled with, but there was a lot of really hot scenes in that one that I did enjoy. The next one is Mercy. I don't want to hurt him. I just want to punish him. It's bad enough being the only female owner of the Salacious Players Club, but I'm also the only one without a kink, or so I thought. Imagine my surprise when the kink quiz suggests that I'm not so vanilla after all. In fact, if I'm more like Emerson Grant than I thought. The one problem, I have no idea how to be a dom. That is until the app matches me with someone willing to help me learn. He's too young for me, too stubborn, too good looking, and oh yeah, my friend's son. Bo Grant is a brat. I'd hate that about him if I didn't love punishing him so much. Underneath all of that attitude is a man who is misunderstood, selfless, and in need of direction. But if he wants mercy, he has to earn it. There are a million reasons why I should stay away, but I'm tired of doing what everyone thinks I should. I finally know what I want, and I'm ready to take what's mine. So, Bo was the girl's ex-boyfriend in the first book, and now he's back, and with one of the other owners, his father's best friend, being a sub. So everything he hated about his dad, he is now coming full circle with. That part I found to be interesting. It wasn't bad. Again, there's parts of these books, and every book that I really liked, and other things I was like, okay, this is just a bit stretched for me. Then it's Highest Bidder. And this is book 5. He's not just rich, he's filthy rich. When I started working at Salacious Players Club, I never expected to end up on the auction block, ready to grant a date to the highest bidder. This club is not really my scene. I'm not the kind of girl rich guys take home. I'm more a piano-playing, van-living, free spirit kind of girl. But when Ronan Cade, the richest man at the club, puts down over $100,000 for my time, how could I tell him no? But he's too old, too rich, too cocky. And oh yeah, he once dated my mother. Except he doesn't know that. He has no idea who I am. One date turns into a trip to Paris and an offer to live with him in his penthouse. Then he promised to take care of me. Before I know it, I'm calling this silver fox my daddy. Ronan Cade only bid on one date, but I think he's winning much more than that. Can we overcome the years between us to find happiness? And will he find it in him to forgive me when he learns the secret I've been keeping? I liked Ronan. I liked this book a lot. It was probably one of my favorites of the series. She plays music, but they do have their ups and downs, and again, she doesn't have much of anything, so he helps take care of her. Then the last one in the series is Madam. They think they know me, but they have no idea. As a professional dom, I see men and women come and go, but no one ever sticks around, and I like it that way. I have a secret to protect at all costs. So when the cocky, handsome, and submissive Clay Bradley weasels his way into my heart, I do the one thing I've always excelled at. I push him away forever. And like a good boy, he listens. But a few months later, during a chance encounter, he shows up again. But this time, he isn't alone. He has a stunning jade on his arm, and she has a request of her own. She wants me to teach her. I should say no. Training a woman who makes my knees weak is bad enough. But this particular woman is dating the man who still has my heart. It's a recipe for disaster. Made worse by one simple fact. They know my secret, and they won't let go. but how can I protect what's mine if I'm holding on to them too? Jade and Clay are the only ones who truly see me and the only ones who know I'm so much more than Madam. So this is a threesome story. Um, Obviously, Clay and the Madam he was her sub, and then he starts dating Jade, and then she wants to be like her when she finds out about it, and they all grow this connection. It was not one of my favorites of the book. Again, there were things I did like and didn't like, but again, it is what it is. I did read the series. I don't regret reading it. There is a spin-off coming out soon, a second part of it, which I believe is Madam's son. And I would think it's in Paris. So I'm not sure. I'm not so sure. It's not. I liked it, but I didn't love it. It was okay, but it is Sarah Crate, and it is the Salacious Club series, and there is 6 books to that series. So thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great day.